Good evening, my horde, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I kind of remember what happened last time. We fought Matriarch Benezia, I believe, Liara's mother. And I don't know if she died or what, I just remember her falling. I could go back and recap, which I should have, very unprofessional. These looks like some eyeballs or some sacks. Those are eyeball sacks. Anyways, yes. I don't know what we're doing, but I do know this. That's not the button that I was looking for. Alright, so I believe I gotta go this way. Tis the other way. Hold X, yeah. I'm remembering. I'm not holding a gun. What are you doing, buddy? How am I supposed to do the things, my friend? Okay. That one, no, for powers. So, did I mess up something? I should be able to go, shouldn't I? Oh, well I wanted to, okay. Oh, so that wasn't even a real thing. I need to go check out Pharaoh still. I saw it in my journal. We're gonna head out. It's like, hopefully. I don't know if I'm supposed to just go the way I came or... Oh, there's these over here. Okay, I don't know where. Lame. Oops, I accidentally dropped my phone. 'Tis not the good. Oh, here we go.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in
I
charge?
don't think I like my
Did the
dude's
Commander
hairstyle.
resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's
Oh,
children
yeah.
will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot I was mute, my bad. Alright. I want to go check out that, yeah, okay, yeah, this. I've done like everything. Done all my side stuff, I believe, that I've found so far. There might be some more we're gonna find, but oh wait, I should probably go talk to Liara. You kind of either killed or fucked up her mom. Pretty sure she's dead. What is that? Man, we just got delivered some food. I was like, what the hell? Hello.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
I blame Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
How so?
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination.
Yeah.
It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Works for us.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully.
For
You
sure.
run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Talking about Mirror the Beacon. I don't know. Because they just put that option, that kind of just made me think a little bit, but...
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Oh, he said
I
it
admit,
anyways.
Your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown
Right.
beyond that.
Like I thought.
You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Bro, who's gonna say...
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
Neither are we.
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh my.
You were right. There is something between us.
I knew it.
How
And I
many
knew you felt
summon
it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We
I'm
are
the
from two
dude, not the
different species.
guy.
We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Yeah.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, it's kind of a little anticlimactic, but we won't talk about that. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yo, Kato, homie. So, man.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezzi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Suppose I didn't think of that.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Where's my boy Garrus? Isn't he down? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's down. He's not this way. That's 3. I don't remember. I remember like some things from 3, but I didn't even like think back then. I just went in and killed shit. Pretty sure I played it on like story too, like the easiest of easy. Yeah, well no, we gotta go down this way. 'Tis not the thinking. My apologies. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Earth now, let's go.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
That is my call.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want detail. All I know, every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Sorry, I need to get me a soda pop.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander,
Vicarian.
should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
It kind of just pissed me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, I get it, but I don't get it. They're literally fighting the same thing, bro. These species have been around longer than us. They're smarter than us.
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, I wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the
Push
best.
controllers.
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Taking some chips.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, though.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
100%.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game.
I'm an
It's the
Avenger.
only way to stop someone like him.
I'm a fucking Avenger. What do you damn know about it? Damn nothing. Oh, excuse me. Does she even use assault rifles? That thing is crazy. Hang on. I wanna see my equipment. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. Wanna give Rex. Okay, good. I gave him some crazy shit too. Goody gumdrops. Garrus. Alrighty.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla,
The last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. Is there anybody else we need to talk to?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I kind of like talking to everybody. Chilling, vibing, eating some potato chips right now. Talking to the homies.
Looking for supplies?
No.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Come.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ow. So dude's just a straight up biotic, kind of like me and Liara. I want to have a full-on biotic mission. Be sick. Looking at my crib, guys. Just MTV cribs. Yeah, just let's go to the map. Let's finally go do something, huh? Been talking all episodes so far.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Ooh.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Wait. Where's the comm room?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Wow. Alrighty. That was okay. So there's this. I think we should go to these places first. I can't mark tasks. Alright, so Zoo's Hope Colony. Then we should go check out Vermeer. Okay, so it does kind of show me. That's cool. That's a cool name. Damn. Logan. Muting and unmuting myself. You guys are going to listen to me eat this bag of popcorn. It's like it's almost like chips. It's like not hot. I wonder if I can make it warmer, but it's pre-pop popcorn. Precious. Pre-pop popcorn is like really bad for you. This will be my only bag I'll ever eat. Hopefully not in a bad way. It's not that good. Like butter or something. Captain Shepard munching on popcorn. Got a new dialogue.
Glad to be off in Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Yeah, we know.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Werewolf syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic.
That's
I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Ha ha ha!
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Werewolf syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course it is. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hips, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Alright.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Well, best pilot, please don't bust your shit fucking taking this shit then, please. Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
What is this place? Pharaohs, huh?
So much suffering, so much death, yet still they stay and fight.
What happens here? What's happening? Who are you?
We saw your ship. VII wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's VII?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please,
That sounds
up the stairs past the
suspicious.
freighter.
Oh my... That's something fishy, but never fucking mind. Okay, well this just went from 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Gas shock trooper. Ew. Oh. I thought that was like a naked, well, I mean, I guess it is a naked Geth, but I thought it was like one strung up or some crazy shit. I don't know. I think me and Liara used our shit.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Oh, my bad, my head itched.
Head to the tunnels.
Who's this?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Greta Reynolds. Related to Ryan?
Ready.
Fucking love Deadpool.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth can't be allowed into... This work must be completed.
Well, sorry. David.
The Geth are mounting another...
In the Amazon system? What? That sounds dope and crazy. It's probably super exotic there. Amazon system?
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about that.
What?
The Geth just keep coming.
Yeah, they're busting out there. Oh yeah, they're busting out there. Right in.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
I'm sure you guys lost hella people. Yeah, they are bio or cybernetic, I should say.
I sensed.
Safely out of the normal.
Your mother was a toaster and I am a Pop-Tart. Or what did she say? She said go this way. Bippity, boppity, boobity, blippity. Yeah, take all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna start selling the dope. Garrus, you are weak, my boy. What's going on with you? Oh my god. Jesus. He looks pretty cool in 4K right now. I got some powers myself. I'm gonna upgrade my stasis. My intimidate. Let's save that. Then we're gonna save that. Oops. There we go. Alrighty. I really hope that this is recorded in 60 frames because this looks so. What is. I'm like, what's going on? I come from this way. Pretty sure I did. Kind of wish that they would leave dead bodies so I can like know. Okay. What the fuck? Z Pope. Alrighty.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
No, it's my job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to
probably
Zeus'
fit
hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alrighty. Don't know what we're gonna do first. Holy shit, where did all these come from? Amazon system. This game is overwhelming. There's too much shit. But I will catch you all in the next video. I'm tired. Subscribe now. Become part of the zombie horde. And I will see you all in the next video. Like the video. And do whatever you gotta else do. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't shut up. I love your faces. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to eat your faces.